Is Sheena. Sheena sells thrifty treasures, and we are here to have a good time and just go through beautiful things. I have some more fantastic things that hopefully Friday night, Saturday. Let me fix my camera. Fix my camera. Oh, it's as good as it's gonna get. So I'm live on YouTube. Hopefully, I don't have any issues on YouTube. Chew, thank you so much for being here. So my name is Sheena. Sheena sells Switchy Treasures. Well, I can already tell you there's a lag on YouTube. My name is Sheena. Sheena sells Switchy Treasures. If you look in the chat at the very top, you will see a form pinned. That is my job form. You fill that out so that I know where to send your invoices. If you want to pay your invoice directly after the show, I'm going to start doing it like this because it seems to work out for people. I am going to start invoicing after the show. Unless you want to build a box, you will not be invoiced until Sunday. So if you want to build a box, all you have to say is Sheena, build a box. And I want invoice you after the show. Some people want to keep up with where they are with what they've spent. So that's why I'm going to start invoicing after the show, unless you want to build a box. And on Build a Box, you won't get an invoice for that till the Sunday of each week. So we're going to try that out and see how it works out. I think it'll work out really good. It has before. I've done that before. So yeah. So if you want to build a box, just say build a box and you won't get your invoice. I'll write you down. You won't get your invoice till Sunday. If not, then I will invoice you after the show. And I do next day shipping. So your package after you pay will go out the following day. I have great shipping prices, so no worries there. I get you the best I can. I use 3 different platforms to get the best shipping possible. And so yeah, so thank you so much for coming. So I'm gonna continue to go through the stuff on my desk. I also still have some crosses. I don't know if I should hold those until next or this Friday, Saturday. Actually, Friday or Saturday will be good, good. But so Christine, welcome in. Good to see you guys. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is do that invoicing next day. Then if you want to continue on, then all you have to say is build a box, and you won't be invoiced until Sunday. And that way, because some people like to do the show and they like to get their stuff the next, they want to be shipped out the next day. And I understand that. So I'm going to change it up. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm going to go through this stuff on my desk and I'm going for great prices. The only thing I have to be firm on is like the sterling silver, but it's still a fantastic price. I've seen the prices on websites and other places, and my sterling, I sell sterling at an amazing price. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, welcome in everybody. It's so good to see you all. We have Chew, Inner Knowing, welcome in. Cynthia's Variety Blog, thank you so much for coming. Christine Newton, love your chain with a cross. Thank you. I haven't took it off since I got it. I just love it. It's moonstone. I love moonstone. Mama She Being, I love you, sister. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much. So I don't even know if anybody's going to show up because I was scheduled to go live at 8:30, and then I had things come up, and so I had to get a hold of my friend because she knows people. And yeah, it bothered me, but it is what it is. And so I just prayed about it because that's all you can do, stay strong and pray. So with that being said, you're so welcome, Inner Knowing. But with that being said, we will go ahead and get started here. And oh, that's so beautiful. I love this. It would make it such a great gift. Has a great. Let me see who it's made by. I don't know who that's made by. Oh, I forgot that sterling silver bracelet. I got that from one of my fellow whatnotters sellers over there, and I can't remember. I don't know who LA is, and then it has a CM on it. It's absolutely stunning. It has gold tone chain and the clasp on there, and it is most beautiful adventurine. Hello, Sue. Welcome in. Good to see you. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's gonna show up. So, all right, this is absolutely stunning. That is aventurine, and it's got a little thing on there. Sorry, my finger, my cuticles. I think it's a part of the lupus. They just really get jacked up real easy. I think that was from all the jewelry cleaning. So it has this little thing right there that's got, I don't know what that means. It's got initials on there. Let's see if I can see. Susanna, welcome in. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, guys. All I know is I'm going all out in the world and preach the love of Jesus Christ, and nothing is gonna stop me. Okay, the top says LA, and then under that it says C. It's either a CM or a CW. I think it's a CM. So LA and then CM. There is no wear on that chain at all. It is stunner. You can adjust it to what size that you need. So if you need it to fit, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. If you need to adjust it for the size of your arm, not a big deal. The gold tone spacers are not nowhere on those either. Beautiful, beautiful faceted aventurine. Lauren, welcome in. Good to see you. And so it'll go up. Let me show you how big it'll get. If you do it all the way to the end, to the balls, it goes all the way down to there, which is a between right at 23. And if you cinch it up to the smallest, it goes would be a 1. So you can make it as big or as small as you need it to be. Just depends on what you want. And we are going to do a starting bid of $7. If you never shop with me before, please take the time to fill out the job form at the top, or your bid will be non-existent. All right, so that's really, really pretty. Starting bid on that's going to be $7 if anybody wants the beautiful green aventurine. I love aventurine. It's beautiful. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate you. Thank all you guys for being here. Like I said, I had to reschedule because I was checking my emails and it unsettled my spirit. Um, it's not anything that hasn't went on for thousands of years, but it just so I reached out to my friend and she'll let the right people know what's going on. So all right, if there's no on that, we will go on to the next. If nobody shows up here, I'll probably just go over. I don't know. I might go to whatnot, or I might even do just a live stream here, or yeah, live stream and play around. All right, this is from Israel. It is carved out of. I think this one was carved out of olive wood, and it is the lamb and the lion. The lamb and the lion. It is absolutely beautifully done. It is hand carved. It is stunning. It is this big. So it is not tiny. It is not tiny. It is Hi Grace, welcome in. Hello Miss D, welcome in. So if anybody wants the beautifully carved lamb and the lion, starting bid on this is going to be $31. I can't take no less for it. It's stunning. It's Wednesday. I kept thinking it's Thursday. Usually I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but this week was different. I wanted to be able to get people's crosses out to them, so I went live yesterday. And I debated on going live tonight. That's my dog, and they're making that weird noise. So I debated. So if you're watching and you need this in your life, all you have to do is email me and let me know. Hello, Francine. Welcome in. All you have to do is email me and let me know. So this is the lamb and the lion. It's stunning. I don't mind it being on my desk either. Hold on, I need to drink coffee. All right, up next, we have this beautiful cherry quartz. It has a giant cherry quartz disc on there. Here is the clasp on that, and I don't know if it's 925 or not. It has tarnish. It may just need to be cleaned. I'm not sure. It's such fantastic beads and a fantastic donut that I can't imagine them putting crap on there. And it's stunning. The pendant on this is this big. So it's a larger necklace. Then right here it has two silver tone gatherers, I guess you would call them. Spacers. Spacers. Let me give you a drop on 13-inch drop. Well, that was my water. 13-inch drop. That is stunning. And we're going to do a hello, Desert Beads. Elaine, welcome in. Starting bid on this is going to be $15. $15 to make you holler. $15 if anybody wants that. I have it gathered in the back so that it holds it up higher. Ah, come on now. Holding it up higher. Carol, I love you, sister. Carol's in at 15. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Carol. Congratulations. It's beautiful. That is so stunning. Let me get my bags. Angela, thank you for coming. Lisa, welcome. Good to see you guys. Yay, you're welcome, Carol. It's beautiful. Alright, and that goes to Carol. Grab my energy drink out of there. All right. Up next, I'm letting her go. Great price. It has cobalt blue glass beads on there, as well as turquoise, malachite, beautiful lapis lazuli. This necklace is stunning. It has butterflies, I think they are. It looks like butterflies. And it's got the most beautiful, beautiful, different shape beads on here. I really did love this necklace, but I need to let it go because I don't wear it. Beautiful, stunning, stunning necklace. Definitely boho. Thank you guys for being here. You guys check out my friend Carol, Good Kid Karma. She's a very good friend of mine. She's a friend of me. She's a friend of mine, and she has an amazing channel that she's trying to grow, and she does amazing work. She's a writer here in the United States and Tennessee, and so check out Good Kid Karma. She's a beautiful person. Beautiful heart. 15.5-inch drop. This is painful, but it's so beautiful. And it should be worn because it is gorgeous. And you guys are rock stars. Rock stars. All right, here she goes. Starting bid is $15 on the beauty. The beauty. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so beautiful. I've never seen one like it, and I'll probably never see another one like it. But that is amazing. Anybody needs that in their life, don't make me list it on Whatnot. See, I can't list on Mercari. Mercari started charging 30% to list. Like when you sell, it's 30% now. Whereas Whatnot, I list over there. Now, it's like YouTube, though. You have to keep the traction going to get in their algorithm. And so I just, they take less fees. However, it just, it's sucks. It sucks. All right, let's go to the next. Let's see, next. Thank you guys for being here. Wednesday is not usually a normal day for me. Usually it is rose quartz. Usually it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but tonight I felt spunky. Rose quartz chip necklace, really Jimmy, really pretty, and really long. I know that the camera's going to drown it out, but rose quartz is the stone of love. The stone. Aqua Lover, welcome in. What was that? Which one? My rock star necklace? You want to see it? It is beautiful. It's got malachite, turquoise, green glass, cobalt blue glass. It's got fantastic. And I went down on the price because I don't want to have to list it. It's a pain in the butt listing. And the drop, it is gorgeous. Lapis lazuli as well. I forgot to say lapis lazuli as well. And so it is $15 if you want it. And it is a 16-inch drop. So if you are interested, it is $15 on that. It's beautiful. Army Marines and Army Mom. No, it's not mainly glass. Let me show you piece by piece. This is cobalt blue glass. This is malachite. These chips right here are lapis lazuli. This is a stone. I don't know if that one's turquoise or what. It looks like it. This one's lapis lazuli. This one's turquoise. This one's malachite, more turquoise. These little stones in between the red ones, I'm not sure. I think they might be coral. This is blue cobalt, and it goes around. This lapis lazuli, malachite. That's glass. This is a metal separator. I'm not sure the material. Lapis lazuli. I can get 15 off of it easy on Whatnot. I just don't want to list. This is easier. I only get charged the fee on my business PayPal because business PayPal charges me too. You want it aqua? It's beautiful. It is stunning. All right, let's count it down for Aqua Lover. Going once. I've never seen another one like this ever. Going twice. Can't get my fingers to work. Come on now. Going once. I'm going twice. Last call. And sold to Aqua Lover. Congratulations. That was one of my personals, and it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I've never seen another one like it. Ever. I've never seen lapis lazuli stars either, so that was a first. Carol said, good for you. Aqua Lover. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like, I wouldn't have no trouble getting rid of that on Whatnot. However, I keep saying I'm going to go over there and sell the extra stuff, but I still haven't done it. I did actually list some stuff over there, which, you know. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, this one right here is rose quartz, and it is a beautiful. The you can't tell through this. I know, the camera stinks, but they are super Jimmy rose quartz. Stunning, stunning necklace. The drop on this is 17-inch drop, and that is rose quartz. Starting bid on this is $7. Yeah, another reason why I block people is because I felt like they were coming in here bullying my customers. It's like, hey, if you're not shopping with me, then you're not going to shop with them either. And they would come in here and, um, yeah, it's not cool to do that. It's not cool at all. It is ugly, ugly. Hi, Tracy. Is Tracy in here? I don't see Tracy. I don't see Tracy. Oh, there you are, Tracy. There you are. All right, nobody's interested in the rose quartz. We will move on to the next go. Let's see, malachite. I had somebody that was interested, and I can't remember who it was. Who was it that was interested? I'll have to go back to my comments. She really liked this cross. So if you're watching, I am holding this. If you don't want it, I will sell it tomorrow. So if you're watching, it's number 5, and that is the sterling silver cross that you liked with the amethyst thing in there. So if you're watching and you want that, just reach out to me or drop it in the chat and say, hey, Sheena, I want that necklace. She showed interest, and you know how I am. Hello, Cynthia, my friend. How are you doing? Hey, Surfer! Oh my gosh, brother! You off work? Good to see you, man. That's beautiful. He's amazing. A Surfer, I've known him forever. He's a customer. He's a friend. He's a beautiful soul. He works his butt off, and he loves cards. You guys, he loves cards, and I don't get to see him very much because he works a lot. So I get it. I understand. All right, so this is malachite, beautiful malachite. And it is malachite chips. It is this long. And the drop on that is 17-inch drop on the malachite. If anybody wants malachite, starting bid is $7 on the malachite. $7. $7 malachite. I'll give it just a minute because I was told I go too fast, so I'm trying to go slower. Usually I'm like zoom, zoom, zoom. I try to take my time. Thank you, Cynthia. You guys be sure and check out each other's channels. These are great people. I block the ungreat people, at least most of them. There's still a few snakes, vipers lingering around, I'm sure. But we'll pray for them because that's what we do. Instead of getting mad, we pray. Okay, so up next. Ooh. Flesh them turds. Oh my gosh. It's so for. I finally unleashed the captives. And then I started to have to fill up my thing again. I'm like, I've come to the conclusion that there are good people in the world and there's not so good people in the world. And I have no control of that. All I can do is pray for them and block them. Doesn't mean I can't love them from a distance, and I'll still pray for them. However, I don't want to be a part. I don't want to be a part of that. you know. All right, these are beautiful nuggets. These are fantastic. They're goldstone, one of my favorite stones. It's goldstone nuggets on a good stretchy. Now this is bigger. It's not smaller. It is a 14, 14, and between a 14 and a 15. And that's before the stretch. So if anybody wants that, starting bit. Magic! Hi, Magic. How's your guitar coming? I saw you gutted it. How is that going? Is it going good? I hope it's going good. All right, so the malachite is sold to my friend Magic. Going once. Oops. So we're gonna go skip to twice. Last call and sold to Magic. Oh, cool. Man, you've got really talented at doing some things. That's how you learn. That's really cool too. It's a nice looking guitar as well. Order more parts earlier. Cool. Yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But once you learn that, oh my gosh, that is a trade that you'll be able to restore guitars, which is really cool. Carol said, I bet Magic would like that. Magic's cool, you guys. If you don't know Magic, check him out. He's real. He ain't fake. He's the real deal. He's cool. Man, my ink pen's trying to give out on me. And it's number 3. Okay, this one right here is red goldstone, and it's bigger, so that'll fit a guy as well as a gal if you want it loose. So, sorry, sis, I was getting my supper and couldn't. Oh, I love you too. Eat your supper. I haven't had supper yet. I wasn't really hungry yet, so I just was like, eh. I got my coffee. All right, starting bid on the nugget goldstone is going to be $5 on the nugget goldstone. We got Magic in F5. There's no other. We will count them down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. Congratulations, Magic. That's amazing. Another good channel to check out is Magic. He's a friend of mine. He is the coolest real person you're ever going to meet. He's real. And I love everything about him. So you guys check out Magic as well. He is the real deal. I'm going to do all of these towers in a lot. So I'm going to gather them all up for my next show. I've got a butt ton of them. And I'm going to gather those up. And I'm going to sell them all in a lot. And so, and there's more. I have more. Oh, that one's cool. It's got tourmaline in it. There's more than just this. There's a ton. This one's amazing. This one is Fat Daddy. I believe that's Ruby Zoe's site. It's fat. And this one, I believe, is lepidolite. One of my favorite stones. This one is fluorite. It's got a little ding on its head, but it's still a great stone. And so I'm going to do all of these in a lot. That's cool. I'm going to do all of these in a lot to get them out of my face. I think that's it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12. Oh, 13 strawberry quartz. So I'm going to do all of those and a lot when I get all of them together. So if you are a rock collector, you'll have a nice little start to your collection um, because they're on my desk and they're in my way. Hello, Holly. Welcome in. Yeah, so that'd be a nice start to somebody's collection. Oh, yeah, I have this one too. Forgot. So that one's really cool. It's a wild rock or wild stone. Oh, I know what that is. See the sides? That's blue lace agate. They cut it down. They were probably going to make a gemstone out of it, and they couldn't get far enough down without. But you can see on this side, you can see the chalcedony right there. That's what the yellow is. But yeah, that's blue lace agate. So as I find more, I'll stick it on the pile, and tomorrow I will do a lot. So we can move those out of my way. All right, so we have this vintage, this vintage bracelet. It was purchased and not paid for. So here we go. It is beautiful. I'm not sure if this is sterling or not. I didn't do the scratch on it. What I loved about it is, well, it's got my favorite stone on there. It's got my favorite stone. It's got a lot of jaspers. That one right there is, this is my favorite. Pyrite. But it's got beautiful, beautiful stones in there. And I don't know, I never scratched it to see. You guys know how much I care. I either buy it as sterling or I don't go to all that trouble. Although I have this cross that's like this big that I got, it's from Italy. And I've wondered for 2 years what it was made out of because it never leaves anything on my neck or, it's big too. But I still wonder to this day what it is. So I don't know what this. I've never cleaned it. I don't have my cleaning cloth next to me either. There's not really any discoloration at all. Just some scratches where it's been worn scratches. But it's really pretty. And this was one of my personals, so there's all your different stones. Hello, Ramsky. Good to see you, my friend. Hello. Good to see you, Deb. Thank you for coming. Sheena, is it stamped anywhere by chance? I don't know. I don't see. Let's see. I don't see any stamps. Well, no, it's got great hinges too. It's definitely man-made, but there's the hinges. So I don't know. I didn't scratch. It's cheap enough that if you like it, I bought it for the stones. I bought it for the stones. I believe this one right here is Petersite. And I believe these are Mookaite Jasper. I'm not 100% on that, but I was going for the fantastic pyrite. There may be a mark that I'm missing. If you have a scratcher, scratch it. Me myself, I've worn it and it never discolored. Like I said, there is no, I don't know what the material is, but it's never left anything on me. There is no signs of wear on it other than the little scratches. So as far as size goes, let me get this straight. It is an 11. And this, it's a panel bracelet, I guess you would call it. The stones on there are this big, so they're not tiny. So if anybody wants that, starting bid is $10. $10 on the beautiful. We got Holly in at 10. If there's, we got Magic in at 10. We got Carol in at 11. It is beautiful. We got Magic in at 14. A surfer said, wow, that is nice. Love the color combination. Me too. And I love pyrite. And we have Holly in at 15. Anybody know what size if it is inches? Well, we got Magic at 17. Let me put it on my deal and I'll use my, all right. So 8 inch. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. All right, we got Holly at 19, and we have Aqua Lover. You're welcome, Aqua, at 20. And Holly's out. Thank you, Holly. If everybody else is out, I will count it down and we'll go to the next. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold. Congratulations. That is beautiful, Aqua Lover. It was one of my personals. That's beautiful. All right. Up next, we have this finished glass necklace. It's amazing. It's in great, great condition. There is a little bit of wear on the clasp right here. This hook. It's a hook. This is from my personal stash. There's no wear on these end caps. I guess you'd call them end caps. It is. They are together with metal beads. These are all glass. Um, it goes smaller, medium, and large on that. It is absolutely stunning. This is from my personal collection. It's not some stuff that I just got. This was mine, and it's stunning. I hear my clock going off in there. All right, so the first drop of the first row of beads starts at an 8. So, and it is pinned at the very end. Let me turn off this light because I know this light is. There's a, like I said, there's a little bit of wear. I got ink pen on my finger. There's a little bit of wear on that hook, but, and the cool part is it's chains. And so I love that. So it's beautiful. It is super vintage. I never checked into it. I bought it because I loved it and I loved the way it looked on me. Maybe I should keep this for my church. Maybe it's a sign. It's a sign. Anyway, I love those. Oh, me too. I have some for repair. I don't know. I have one with the Beatles. It's vintage. it plays the Beatles songs, but somebody had left a bad battery in it, so I gotta replace the battery compartment thing that holds the batteries, but it has the Beatles. And I have a couple more too that needs a little bit of love. It's always the battery thing because people put batteries in them and didn't store them or whatever and leave them. But they're in great shape. I also do cuckoo clocks, and I haven't worked on those either. I'm always doing something. I am like tons of projects. Master of many trades and what is it? Joker of many trades, master of none. True story. These are now. This is a heavy, heavy necklace. This is the French jet, which is glass, and it's amazing. So these are not small. I'm letting you know right now. I've worn it. They are not small, and so it's beautiful. So it's hard to let it go, to be honest with you. But like I was telling Ron, can't keep everything. I can't keep everything. So there we go. Starting bit on this. Yeah, what Magic said. I'm always willing to try something. A service that matched your hat. It does. All right, starting bid on this is going to be $30 because I know it's worth it because I know what I paid for it, and it's beautiful. I'd like to find that at Walmart or a big box store. Master of none, right? That's me. Well, I try. It's not due to lack of trying, because I try. I try. I love learning new. I've always loved learning new stuff. That's never gonna stop with me, I'm sure. All right. If nobody wants that, if anybody sees it and decides they need it in their life, let me know. If nobody buys it, I'm not listening to it because that's breaking even for me on this necklace. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome in. So I won't list. I won't list it because I like it. It's beautiful. I have a sterling silver bracelet too that I need to find for you guys. Oh, this is super cool, you guys. This is a choker, and I think it's vintage, and they changed out the clasp on it. But this is super cool. I was gonna wear it and I never did. Let me get the chain here. This is super cool, you guys. And I don't know if these are fresh pearls or not, or if they're faux. They kind of feel like fresh pearls, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure. If you like it, grab it. All right, it has a lobster claw. I do think at one point it had a hook on there. And so when you wear it, it is super duper cool. So let me clasp it at the very end so you'll know exactly what size around it is. Sheena, do you have any tanzanite necklace? I don't, but I'll have to look actually. I don't really know what I have anymore and what I don't have. Because when I moved, I pretty much threw everything in storage and mixed everything up. It's been a real pain, and I keep saying I'm going to go through it, and I haven't. I know I have somewhere, I have a tanzanite ring, I have a tanzanite pendant, and I'll have to look and see what I got. All right, 7-inch drop on the choker, 7-inch drop, and it is amazing, and it is heavy too, by the way. So, or if these aren't pearls and they're probably glass, those are glass in between those. Let me turn off this light. This light's killing it. So it's really, really pretty. So if anybody wants this, starting bid is $7, and it's in good shape too. It's in good shape. That is so pretty. We got Carol in at 7. That'll look so pretty on Carol. Carol's beautiful, you guys. If you've never seen Carol, she's gorgeous. All right, let's count this down for Carol. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sold to Carol. Congratulations, Carol. I have something here that to show Carol or whoever. Not necessarily Carol. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, it's this. Might be down Magic's alley too. Actually, it is from South Africa, and it is a stone that I've actually never owned, which is kind of weird because I think I've had just about everything except for that one. What is it called? It's like a red stone. I can't remember what it's called now. Ace, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. How you been, Ace? Did you have a good day? You're up late. You're not up usually this late. Usually he's crawling to bed by now. All right, so this is weird. It's a great stone. It is a mask. It is on a leather strap. It's in great shape. It's even marked on the back. It's Versite, and it is from South Africa. It is marked Versite, South Africa. It is this big, and it is on a leather strap. No wear at all. So if anybody wants this, let's do $5 on the mask Versite. I think that's how you say it, Versite. I think that's how I think I said it right, Versite. This is the first Versite I've ever owned. I've never owned Versite before. It's on a great strap. All right, we got Desert Road at 5. We got Magic at 7. If everybody's done, we'll count it down and I'll show you the next one. It is cool. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. It reminds me of Hoodoo. So the magic. It reminds it's cool. It is cool. You're welcome. It is cool. I've never owned that stone before, and I was like, wow. All right. Up next, we have. All right, this is the glass necklace. And nobody wants that. I'm so keeping it because it's gorgeous. There's no wear on it. It is also made by, I don't know what that maker is. I can't remember what that maker is, you guys. But it is a fantastic necklace. There's no wear on the lobster claw. There is no wear on those chains. And it goes down into these beautiful glass AB beads. And is stunning. Super stunning, you guys. Super stunning. Oh, it's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Let me turn the light on that. Oh, it's stunning. It is an amazing necklace. And this, like I said, it is a designer. So let me give a drop on this. There is no wear on this necklace at all. It's perfect. Ace Magic, she was on Billy's a couple of days ago. She didn't stay long. She said she's having a bad day and signed off. I saw Cha Cha. I saw her Sunday at Shad's, Mad Shad. She was in the chat. And then the week before that on Sunday, I was on their panel. She's been a busy body, you guys. Cha Cha's been busy, 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 busy. So she's having a good day. Don't worry about her. She's good. 8, 9, 10, 11. She's good. She'll, if you say her name 3 times, she might appear. I'm just jacking with you guys. All right. As soon as I say that, she might. I don't know. You guys, that's freaking gorgeous, if I say so myself. Freaking beautiful. Starting bit on this. A said, cha 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 cha. Everybody loves you, Cha Cha. She's just been busy. She's going on a retreat. All right, starting bid on this is going to be $10, and it's beautiful. It is stunning. Everybody's saying Cha Cha. Cha Cha. Cha Cha. Cha Cha. Cha. Oh, Cha Cha. I got some obsidian. Hello, Regina. Welcome in. Hello, Tori. Welcome in. Okay, we got Regina 11. Let's count it down. Thank you, Regina. Thank you for showing up, too. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. I got some kind of weird obsidian piece. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. Didn't she say she was done? No, that was Suzanne, not Cha Cha. Yeah, that was Suzanne. Cha Cha's doing good, you guys. Don't worry about her. She'll be back. She's busy. Laugh out loud, that brings you running. I know. I already unboxed this. We can do it right now. I can unbox this obsidian. It's like a spear of some sort. I haven't even taken it out. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know anything about it. I just know anything obsidian I love, and everybody else loves it too. I knew someone said that, said Tracy. Yeah, that was Suzanne. This is going to Miss Regina. I'll have to get that. We'll have to look at it and see if it's real or not real, what the heck it is. It's a spear, I know that. A sphere, like you go jigging with frogs. It's probably for decoration. However, you know me. If it's obsidian, I'm all about it. Let's go get it and see what it looks like. Going hunting? I might. I'm skilled. I got skills. Wait, am I the hunter or the hunted? I might be. I'll have to go get it. We'll have to get it. And I gotta pee anyway, so I got pearls too. I haven't showed you these pearls. I believe you, girl. I got skills. This is really pretty. It is pearls. Let me pause. I haven't even showed y'all this beautiful necklace either. I'm letting her go. She is beautiful. If you want to be an Egyptian goddess, well, we got the necklace for you. Ron is hunting you. Probably. Am I in trouble again? I'm always in trouble. Not really. Okay, let me take a break, go to the bathroom. I'll come back and show you more. I'm going to grab that dagger. And we're going to look and see what the hell I bought. Because I didn't even open it. I was like, wonder if I bought crap. We're going to see if it's crap or not. I won't know until I take it out of the bag. So, yeah. Give me just a second. You guys entertain yourself. Entertain yourself. Get some more coffee. Get some more coffee. So I'll be right back. I guess I could have hit mute. That way you don't have to hear the background. It definitely is real obsidian, because they had this thing so wrapped up and cardboarded, I had to freaking break it out. Let's see what kind of mess I got. I don't even know what I paid. Let me look and see what I paid. Let me go on my invoices. Made it back. Awesome. Let me check. Let's see what I got in it. I'll buy every piece of obsidian I can find. I love it. Oh, I found Cha Cha Snowflake obsidian too. I've got a beautiful cross necklace tomorrow coming. That is sterling silver. It's huge, and it's made by Lynette Miller. Hmm. See if I can find it. I don't do the sorting. Ron does. That's why. All right. Obsidian. There it is. Oh, it is a Mesoamerican. It's a rain stick with obsidian axe and sphere on it. And let me find it again. All right. All right. All right, so that's what it is. It is a Mezzo American style rain stick with obsidian axe and spear. Let's see what I got. I should have brought the box knife with me. Oh. Oh, that's scary. I can see through the bubble wrap. Oh, that's real. I thought it was fake. Is that fake? Oh man. The obsidian is real. It jerks. Freaking. Let's see. They didn't wrap it good enough. See, that's why I am very picky about how I ship stuff. Because they didn't put enough bubble wraps, what they did. Oh, the head's gonna come off. That makes me sad. I'm gonna have to send a message and make them compensate me. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. Is there any other damage? It makes a beautiful sound. But here's the problem. And their shipping, I don't know what this stuff is called, but they cracked it right there with their uncool shipping techniques. This is obsidian, so it's heavy anyway. So you'll have to repair that part. I don't want to pull on it because I don't want it to fall off. It's super heavy. Oh, see what I mean? It's gonna come off. You could probably glue it, I guess. But I'm disclosing it came to me broken. So I wonder if I should take a picture. Oh, let me get another picture. I'll still sell it. Because they probably won't compensate me anyway. Those are jerks. That should be enough to... That sucks, man. That pisses me off. It's great pieces of obsidian, though. Check out that. That is giant. There's my head. It's that big. I'm holding this head right here because I don't want to fall off. I don't want it to fall off because that is freaking giant. That's heavy too. That makes me sad. That makes me super sad. None of the little monkey glue can't fix, but that ain't the point. Makes me mad. Let me find my chat again. Oh, that sucks, man. The rain stick has an amazing sound. I'm having to hold the head on. Now the head on this is obsidian, and it's this big. Don't let me jab myself. It's that big. It's that big. The other head on this is this big. And that is obsidian. And it's sharp, by the way. So it is for decoration. Hence the, it's got the holder so that you can hang it up. Or a little string where they hung it up. So, however, it's got a nice chunk of obsidian right there too. Alright, so if anybody wants it, I'm going to discount it because, man, if you're crafty, this is sharp, by the way. So don't be playing with it. Don't drop it on your toe or anything like that. That is sharp. You'll have, I'm sorry that they ship like crap. Yeah, it's still, you know. Oh, yeah, you can totally, there's, like I said, you can monkey glue that, but you could still create the rain stick and whatever. It's got a nice chunk of obsidian there. I mean, it's still, man. Oh, snap. Is that gold sheen obsidian? Hold on, I gotta check this. Hell yeah, no way. What? Guys, that just ain't obsidian. That's gold sheen, either silver sheen or gold sheen. But it looks like it has a little bit of rainbow, but that could have been from their painting. That is not. Now, let me check this one right here. The reason why I say that is gold sheen obsidian costs a ton. Try not to cut myself here. Alright, so this one down here is just regular. Oh, that's sharp. It just barely touched my arm. This one right, the bottom is just black obsidian. The top, it needs to be clean. I'm really, I have some, check it. Well, we just lost our head. Look, we lost our head. Right into the rain stick. I have some obsidian in my storage. I can stick it back on there. Check it. See the flash on that? That is gold sheen obsidian. That's been flint napped. I think that's what they call it. It needs to be cleaned. I should part it out. Break off each ends because I know a lot of outdoorsmen that would have a blast with this. And that's heavy too. So I'm still going to sell it. Don't tell Ron because gold sheen, silver sheen obsidian is his favorite, and he'll cry like a little bee. Like a little bee. He cried when I sold the hatchet. He was like, really? And I was like, hell yeah, it's mine. I sell anything I want. All right, so it goes back in there like so. So you have to glue it and fix it, or and it has a great ring stick. There's a head. There's a ring stick with a big piece of obsidian there. And you've got, that is a big sphere, black obsidian. So yeah, this is not just any obsidian. This is gold sheen. And it now, you gotta be careful if you're gonna clean it, because obsidian is like a scalpel. I swear to you, it's so many rock dudes that I used to buy from. I would buy blocks because I had planned on making knives. A knife out of obsidian, a knife with, say, a deer horn handle, will run you 300 plus. I'm not kidding. So, yeah, it is like, let me turn off the light and see if you, I'm excited. I'm sorry, but that is gold sheen obsidian. This is just plain black obsidian. See the difference? Okay. I'm done playing with it. I don't want to break this worse than it is. I'm probably just going to take the head out of it and wrap it up on its own. So you can either make something else with it or do your repairs. Isn't that what Indians made arrowheads? Yes, yes, obsidian. Hi, Gods TV. Thank you for driving in. Thanks for driving in. All right, so if anybody wants it, I am very sad about this, but the spear is still amazing. And who said you need the head down there? You can just go hunting, like Goodwill Hunting. That's real obsidian. Wow. And then, because you could just like, I don't know, you could do something with that, or you could just put this back on it. Obsidian. That silver sheen, you guys. Ron's gonna kill me if somebody buys it. Somebody may not buy it. It's broken. All right, starting bid. I'm gonna do $40 because the obsidian is where it's at. So if anybody wants it, I'm very sorry. I feel very bad that it was broken. But that's what happens when you ship like crap. That's why I make sure everything ships right. We got Magic at 40. Counted down. He's going to make a tomahawk, I'm sure. Going once. Going twice. I'd make a tomahawk. Last call. That was hard to sell, I'll be honest. And sold. Congratulations, Maggot. Maggot? Michael, you're eating maggots. No, it's kidding. Magic, that's cool. Let me wrap this up because I don't want that obsidian head falling on my foot because it's heavy as hell. And it's sharp as hell too because I almost got my arm with it. So be careful. It's for decoration purposes. Let's see that. Alright. Let me put this right here in the safe spot. Man, that sucks. When I buy something, I expect them to put love into shipping. They never put love into shipping. What's wrong with people? Seriously. That's like some hoodoo right there. Alright, so now we have real pearls. You've got Tahitians. These are freshwater pearls on here. They're little, they need to be cleaned. I don't know how you clean pearls. There's even like a silver color on there. There is your clasp. You've got glass beads right here. And then beautiful, it's not in between each and every one of those. These are bigger pearls too. They're not tiny. Tracy said, congratulations. Tell him, Magic. It's a secret. He'll make something cool. He's he does woodworking. He does all kinds of stuff. True story. He repairs stuff. He does anything. He does not do everything. I haven't seen anything that he puts his mind to it. He did a doorway. I'm not kidding you. It was so funny. I love it when he does those videos. He did a doorway. He framed it in and everything all by itself. It looks really good. All right, 9-inch drop on this. The man has talent. What can I say? All right, it's really pretty. If anybody wants that, starting bid. Magic. He's a maggot. He's my friend. Starting bid on this is going to be, let's do $9. $9 on the real pearls. Ugh, it's heavy. These pearls are heavy. If anybody wants that. I was so excited about that. I forgot to write it down. Sorry, guys. I'm undecided but have an idea, but not sure how to fasten it together yet. You can do like that tomahawk. Be glad Cha Cha ain't here. You wouldn't have won it because she got my obsidian tomahawk, and I'm telling you right now, you can make something. You could always fasten it like that, with the cord and stuff. I'm not sure. I know you can do like the Indians. They did the stick around it, and then where they hollowed out the inside of the wood and then wrapped it with like the jute kind of like material. Might put on this. Oh, that would be cool too. Man, that thing. Be careful. That thing is sharp. That thing is sharp. Which Magic collects knives, so he's smart. I don't have to worry about him. Oh my god, that's scary. Welcome in, Minnie. We're just in here playing around. I'm tired. Okay, good night, Ace. Thank you for dropping in. It's good to see you, brother. Don't work too hard tomorrow. At least try not to. Alright, this is a really cool necklace. If I was going to battle, I would probably wear this necklace. I really would. If I'm going down, I'm gonna look nice. It's got all of its stones. There's this side. There's no wear on the lobster claw and no wear on the chain. It just really just needs to be clean because it's hung up on my. It's hung on my. Was just watching a movie, just finished. Oh, welcome. This was hanging up on my pegboard. So it needs to be cleaned. Oh, I need a drink. It's not really wear, it's more of like tarnishy. And it's big. It's big. Let's see if I can even get it on here where you can see it. Yeah, I wear some wild stuff. What can I say? I like wild. I like big and bulky. Makes me feel like a warrior. I love that song. Kiss Off. I'll tell you hi again because you were playing with your hatchet. Sorry, Kiss Off. I was playing with my hatchet. I was. I hadn't even looked at it. That was the first time. And I'm glad I opened it while Ron wasn't here. Like I said, if he had saw that one was gold sheen obsidian, he'd been all over it because that is super. It's more expensive than black obsidian. And it was sharp as hell, too. I keep looking at my fingers because when obsidian cuts you, it's like a razor blade. You don't even know until you start feeling the burn and you see blood. That's how obsidian is. I have chunks, literally chunks of black obsidian, some different obsidians in my storage because I had planned on cutting it. I had planned on making some knives. I told you I do all kinds of weird crap, and I never got around to it. But I still got them. Why is my dog running down the hallway? All right, so at the drop on this, I'm going to say it looks like a 7.5-inch drop. So I'm going to call it the warrior necklace because, well, really it is a warrior necklace. I think it's amazing. Hey, Dada, good to see you, my friend. All right, if anybody wants to be a warrior, starting bid on the warrior necklace, let's do $17 on the big end. And I know they sell for a lot. People really like them, and they're really hard to find too. I have another one that's kind of similar, but I need to have it repaired, and I never did. And it actually sold for $75 on eBay for the other one. I never looked this one up. I liked it enough that I was just gonna keep it, but I haven't worn it. So I wore it like once, I think, and it just sat there. So let me turn out the light so you can see. I love you too, Kiss Off. How's Chuck? Good to see you, Netta. Thank you for dropping in. All right, no interest in that. Let's move on to Z next. Let's see what else I can drag. Like the cat dragging. Cat drag out. Let me go into my next pile. I still got some of these cross necklaces too. This one I'm going to ask if what's her name wants it. I do have this one right here, which is a ruby ring, which is size 8. Nobody bought it. So it's really, really pretty. It is ruby. It's 925 sterling silver. Ruby. I think it's a size 8. Yeah, size 8. And it's big. It's got a big ruby in it. It's very majestic looking. All right, so if anybody wants that, we will do a starting bid. We'll do $25. I'll take a loss on it. I'm okay with that. It is real ruby, and it's sterling silver 925, size 8. Size 8. And if nobody wants that, we will move to the next. The offer stands if you're rewatching and you want the ruby ring, just let me know. We're going on to the next. On to the next. Obsidian bracelet. Big fat chunkers. This is glass. Even the clear is obsidian. It's glass. It's big fat rocks. You guys, it rocks. It rocks because it's rocks. But that is obsidian. And it is a 13 on there. Hey, I see some mahogany on that one. Mahogany. A little bit of mahogany obsidian on that one. Definitely will fit a guy's wrist. And it's heavy as heck. If anybody wants that, starting bid $7. $7. We got magic at 7. Let's count her down. That's amazing magic. That was out of my personal stash. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to magic. That's what everybody tells me. I don't wear enough obsidian. I really probably should. Otherwise, I'm going to be delivering groceries again. And see, my back's been bothering me. I do fine as long as I keep doing physical work and I'm moving. But if I sit at my desk too long, that's when my back bothers me. It's like I need to get out and deliver for the exercise and just to keep my back in check. You're welcome, Magic. It's super cool. It's a nice one. All right, let me get you in the bag. But yeah, if I sit here too much and I don't get out there and just keep my core strong and move, sitting in a chair all the time is horrible. see what else we got here. Gonna move those bags out of the way. Ah, this is a really pretty faceted amethyst bracelet. They're barrels that are faceted, not your normal round amethyst. Pretty grapey, great stretchy. Really, really pretty. That's in the light. It is between a 10 and 11. If anybody wants that, starting bid. Helen, you're awake. Good to see you, sister. You guys, Helen was praying for me for rain. I'm not kidding you. Was it you or was it JD? I think it was Helen. And there she was going to her office, what she calls office, it's in the park. And I was like, man, we need rain so bad. It hasn't rained here in so long. So she started, because it had rain there. So she started praying for rain. She had cassava. She was eating cassava for breakfast. So she had her eyes closed praying for me. And this is like 1 in the morning for me. And this bird swooped down and snatched it right out of her hand. And it was so, she goes, I'm not praying with my eyes closed ever again. What if that bird had took out my eyeball? Guys, I was laughing so hard. I was like, God sent a bird to tell you that you shouldn't be eating that. But it was wonderful. Why do you like this? She don't want me to tell the story. It was a beautiful story. All right, we got Silver Girl at 6. We got Regina at 7. We got Silver Girl at 9. I think I'm lagging in chat. Match doesn't go out many and then come back in, and it might correct it. YouTube's been doing weird stuff. Cookie. Yeah, it was an unbelievable. If you wasn't there, you'd never believe that story, but it really did happen. It really did happen. All right, so we have Silver Girl. Thank you guys. Going once. True story, it really happened. Going to I never seen nothing like it in my life. I don't think I would go to that park either. She said she wasn't going back or not to that area. It was funny. Last call and sold. Congratulations, Silver Girl. Yeah, it was like one of those once in a lifetime things to happen. It was weird. It was like, what kind of bird was it? You know, it was weird. Silver Girl's in the house. How you doing, Silver Girl? Kiss off. How's Chuck? Are we at a warrior? We was at a warrior necklace. So, at the top, Minnie, if there's a round gear, if you click on that gear, you can speed it up by to one. It'll say playback speed, and speed it up to 1.5. The next one, because that'll put you at. It should put you to where you need to be. YouTube's been having issues lately. Everybody has said that. I'm all paranoid that I got ever since I touched them. I'm scared of obsidian, you guys. Only because I've seen many men have to bandage themselves because when you play with obsidian, it'll get you. It'll get you. And so, especially if it hasn't been tumbled, if it's like straight rock, I really want to go dig in California for some obsidian. But it's not as easy as what you think. Shallow breathing. Why did I write down obsidian? I got obsidian on the brain. Oh, you're so funny. Yeah, so I was scared only because I watched them because I was like, I want that one right there. And when they picked it up, it's raw and it's glass, and so it cut him. And he was like, "Be careful with that one." And ever since then, I'm like real paranoid, because that wasn't the first time he got cut. The whole time I was there, and I was like, "Do I really want to make knives?" Because when you make knives, you hammer it off to get the what you want. And I thought, hey, I can do that. Wear some goggles, and then after that, it kind of scared me. True story, I was scared. So now I'm scared to touch it unless I wear some really thick leather gloves. You have to wear, if you're working with it, you have to wear leather. Hey Lucy, welcome in. Good to see you, soul sister. Kids also, I was planning our anniversary. Oh, your 50th. That's beautiful. Chuck has survived. That's amazing. Congratulations, sweetie. That is really an amazing thing that was always my goal. Of course, that was a husband ago, but it was to be married to him for 50 years and celebrate my 50-year whatever anniversary. And that ain't gonna happen because I took off. And so I guess we would have been married. We wouldn't have made it. I'm not gonna live forever. It's like 27 years if I had stayed married to him. But I wouldn't have had no hair, so it wouldn't have worked. All right, I'm not sure what this stone is. I'm gonna guess and say halite. Although I don't know. So I don't know what it's blue rock. And it is knotted in between each and every one of the blue rocks. And it's super long. It's super long. Congratulations on what, Tracy? I missed something. Oh, Kitsoff and her husband's almost been married for 50 years. That's like, what, 2 decades? 2.5 decades? 32, or no, 30 and a half inch drop, and these are 10 millimeter beads. Where the heck's my neck? That is a heavy necklace. So, yeah. Starting bid on this. It's okay. Starting bid on this is $7. Yeah, it look really good. It's very country like. It's very heavy, very long. Let's check in these stones and make sure they're. Yeah, they have nice size holes too. So if you wanted to turn them into bracelets, you could. It doesn't look like dyed howlite though. See, I'm trying to look in that bead right there. There, let me pull it back. That doesn't look like dyed howlite, but I don't know. I just know it's blue rock. We got Aqua Lover with the blue rock. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. And my deceased husband was still living, we would have been married. Oh, Marines, that's beautiful. Blue balls. You got the blue balls. That's a big necklace, too. Huge. Tracy said 50 years is definitely in a car. I'll say it really is. You're welcome, Aqua Lover. Thank you. I'm going to mark that down as BB for blue balls. And that is number 12. I'm gonna have to go to my storage and pull out some of that raw obsidian, because I have a lot of guys in here that might actually not be like me and afraid to work with it, because I'm kind of scared of it, only because I saw Jake get cut up with it, and I was like, after that it was like, man, I was so paranoid about handling it. Even with leather gloves I was paranoid, because like I said, it hadn't been tumbled or anything. It's smooth raw, and so I got it home. However, I never worked with it, so. And I've got all kinds. I've got all kinds of it. I've got, I think there's even some raw snowflake obsidian in there too. Big nickels with big blue balls. It's like big blue house, big blue, blue suede shoes. What in the? Let's see what else. I was gonna pull out more of my rock necklaces, and I have a stack of boxes that I broke down, and I told Ron to put them in the back of his truck so he could take them to the dump, because I'll fill up my trash cans if I do that, if I stick them in there. And he didn't do it, so when I went in there to get them, there was still the boxes that I broke down from inventory in my freaking way. And so tomorrow he has a job to do, or he's getting fired. Fired. This is beautiful blue rock. I don't know what this one. It looks like it's been stabilized. So I'm guessing, it looks like fantastic rock is what it looks like. So I don't know. We got blue rocks. So if anybody wants it, it is. Let me give you a drop on it. Ron will come rushing in here in 5 minutes because he'll be on his break. 17-inch drop. Do I have a new boyfriend? Oh, I remember. I was listening. Congratulations. I hope everything works out wonderfully. All right, that's really pretty. Standing bid. $7. You're so welcome, Lucy. Everybody deserves to be happy. I truly believe that. Fired. He gets fired usually every couple of days. Usually every couple of days he gets fired. I'm gonna have to. I know it sounds dumb, but delivering groceries, it helps my back. It really does. All right. So I'm gonna have to deliver groceries because, well, it helps. Here is a gold tone paperclip necklace, and it goes down into a star. Ignore the, I think that was marker on my hand. Gold tone with a star paperclip necklace. Rumsky, you're so funny. Okay, that's 11-inch drop. There's nowhere on the paperclip necklace. Starting bid. Well, they $5 on the paperclip necklace. It's really pretty. And there's nowhere on it. Gold tone. Oh yeah, how's your mom doing? I forgot to ask. And your brother. I've been praying for your mom and your brother. I hope they're doing good. Only thing that's going right, my mom is still in the hospital. Oh no. How's your brother? His brother had neck surgery. All right, we got Silver Girl 5. Let's count it down. That is a really pretty necklace. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Silver Girl. Thank you, Silver Girl. Yeah, something about sitting in this chair. It just, I guess because it makes your disc squish together. And if I had known that years ago, I'd have been delivering a long time ago. I mean, I have to work too hard to make ends meet delivering, but it's a nice, helps a lot. But more than anything, it helps my back. Because when I sit in this chair all the time, it just, it ruins the next day because then I'm all stiff and it sucks. That's how I beat the pain. Honestly, that's how, watching what I eat, but mainly I have to keep moving. If I sit here too long, it's a disaster. Miss D said, night, Silver Girl. Night, Silver Girl. Love you, sister. Thank you for coming. Miss D said, good night, Silver Girl. And so that goes to Silver Girl. And that's number 13. Yeah, I found that helps me a lot, is just the moving. Because sitting here is just not, I love doing it. I need to stand up, but then standing up is, I have to actually move. I have to move my body. All right, guys, it has been 2 hours. I think I'm going to get off of here. I will be back tomorrow night. I don't foresee anything happening, so I see being here at probably 8:30 or 9. So I will put that up, and I will yeah, see you guys manana. So thank you guys for joining me. Good night, Carol. I love you guys. You guys be sure and check each other out. These are all great people. And if they weren't, I would have already blocked them. Good night, guys. I gotta put up Magic's scary sword over here. Good night, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Mwah. I love you guys. Good night.